The chainsaw went straight for the bald guy's head, but the chainsaw broke on the spot, while his shiny head was perfectly fine. One day, the bald guy was about to fix the roof. As a result, he couldn't hold the chainsaw steadily and almost fell down, making him scream in frustration. Then he had a sudden idea. He tied the chainsaw to his waist, casually tossed it aside. Unexpectedly, it cut the ladder clean in half, almost sending his buddy to the afterlife. Angry, Mushroom Head grabbed the chainsaw and went straight for the bald guy. Didn't expect that the chainsaw would be scrapped, leaving Mushroom Head completely stunned. Next, he picked up a huge hammer to smash him, but just then, a nun came to urge them back to work. The hammer swung too late. The bald guy had already dodged, and the nun almost got taken out instead. The nun went into a total rage, ready to give them a good beating, but the ladder had already been sawed in half. At that moment, Curly accidentally pulled the safety pin. A giant iron bell slid off the roof, and landed right on the nun. The three looked down in shock. The nun lay flat on the ground, motionless. Scared out of their wits, they rushed down to check. As a result, the nun who had just woken up was knocked unconscious again. Curly turned around and was terrified. The bald guy was up on stilts, afraid he'd fall and crush the nun. The two quickly dragged her away, but they accidentally bumped into a fire hydrant. Right then, the bald guy fell down, landing perfectly on the nun again. The three stared at the unconscious nun. They poured a bucket of water on her, and this time she was completely out. The three of them hurried to find the dean. As a result, the leadership ladder was knocked over again. The leader fell and hit a group of nuns. The three thought their leader was bullying them. The three jumped in and gave him a good beating. Just then, the nun came to stop them. Furious, the leader slapped each of them hard. Then he announced the orphanage would be shut down in 30 days, unless they could raise $830,000. Hearing this, the three decided to go make money in the city. So they rode the homemade big bicycle, hooked the truck and tried a hitchhike, but the rope got tied to the back wheel instead. Under the gazes of the crowd, started a funny life of making money in the city.